We see it will be a big fight. Everybody wants to win, and not every team have this victory in this race. So will be super hard, but we are all excited.
The sixth and final stage of the Women's Tour promises to be an exciting one. Before the start, the three main contenders all have a chance to win the general classification. So there will be fireworks expected at every intermediate sprint and climbs where bonus seconds are to be won.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see the fight between Trek and FDZ because they have the same time, and for sure one of the team will like to have a breakaway in the front, the other will fight for the second. So it's going to be interesting to see because also Grace Brown is very fast rider. So I'm curious to see what's going to fall out.
When the peloton rolls out of Chipping Norton for the 140-kilometer race to the city centre of Oxford, they take it slow. Not slow in speed, but no one is able to break away from the peloton. The team of the main contenders simply don't allow it. Every attack is instantly brought back. At the first climb, the peloton is still together and keeps it calm. But then on the second climb, bonus seconds are coming up. Kasia Niewiadoma is doing a great job by crossing the summit first, before Grace Brown. Now it is getting interesting in the GC. Then bonus seconds on the intermediate sprint. As promised, fireworks. Grace Brown now takes full points and seconds here. Then another set of attacks, but nothing sticks. The control of Grace Brown is too big for anyone to get away. Soon, everyone is back in the peloton again. So now it comes down to the final sprint. Who will win the stage and who will win the general classification? The leadouts are formed by different teams, positions are taken. The final sprint of the Women's Tour is again a prey for Team DSM Lorena Wiebes. But look behind Wiebes, it's Elisa Longoborghini, and Brown and Niewiadoma are nowhere to be found. The Italian sprints to third behind Clara Copponi, and by doing so securing the win in the general classification of the Women's Tour.
I can say I'm not really happy because it was not the plan for me to sprint, but we would go for Charlotte, but at the end we lost each other, and I realized it when I got out of the last corner, and then it was no, for me I had to go then also to not lose the point jersey, because Elisa was also still there, but so it's a bit a win with the mixed feelings.
Lorena Wiebes wins her third stage of the Women's Tour. Clara Copponi, who won the first stage, is second, and Elisa Longoborghini is third.
I really didn't expect to win today, especially on the finish line, because I knew it was suited for sprinters, which I'm not at all. And then I also lost the bonus second sprint, so yeah, I thought I was second, but then my teammates really kept me up and they really wanted me to sprint, and I did it for them.
Elisa Longoborghini wins the Women's Tour 2022. Grace Brown is second, Kasia Niewiadoma third. No changes on top of the UCI Women's World Tour ranking. Despite not racing in the UK, Lotte Kopecky still leads before Balsamo and Vollering. Also no changes in the UCI Women's World Tour Young Rider classification. Sherine van Anrooy still wears the blue jersey. Niamh Fisher-Black is second, Pfeiffer Georgie third.